communities, whether due to cultural beliefs, religious convictions, or geographical. Isolation continued to favor home births. In my opinion. This history is important because it shows that home birth is not a new or unconventional concept. It is, in fact, the oldest method of bringing new life into the world. What has changed over time is the availability of medical interventions and the societal expectations regarding what constitutes a safe birth. Motivations for choosing home birth. From my perspective, there are several reasons why some families today choose home birth over hospital birth. Comfort and familiarity. Being in a familiar environment can reduce stress during labor. The ability to move freely, use one's own bed, and be surrounded by personal belongings can create a sense of security. Personalized experience. Home births often allow for more control over the birthing process, from choosing positions during labor to deciding who is present in the room. Some people value the ability to make decisions without feeling pressured by hospital protocols. Cultural or spiritual beliefs. In some cultures, home birth is seen as a natural and even sacred process that should occur in a place of personal significance, avoiding unnecessary interventions. While hospital births can offer life-saving interventions, some individuals prefer to avoid medical procedures unless absolutely necessary, aiming for a more natural labor process. I understand these motivations, as they often stem from a desire for autonomy, comfort, and a more intimate experience. Risks and challenges, however, as someone who values both tradition and modern medical advances, I believe it is important to acknowledge the risks. Hospitals are equipped to handle complications such as prolonged labor, excessive bleeding, or unexpected conditions affecting the newborn. At home, even with a skilled midwife, certain emergencies require rapid transfer to a medical facility. In my opinion, the main challenge with home birth is ensuring timely access to emergency care. While many home births proceed without incident, unforeseen complications can arise quickly. The distance to a hospital, the availability of transport, and the presence of trained medical personnel all play crucial roles in mitigating risks. The role of midwives and professional support. One important factor that shapes my perspective is the role of trained midwives. In countries where home births are supported by well-regulated midwifery systems, such as the Netherlands, the outcomes are often comparable to those in hospitals for low-risk pregnancies. Midwives are trained to monitor the health of both mother and baby, recognize early signs of complications, and coordinate hospital transfers when necessary. I believe that the key to a safe home birth is not simply the location, but the presence of qualified professionals and proper preparation. Without these, the risks can increase significantly. Economic and accessibility